On this day in history, September 16, Owain Glyndŵr, a Welsh nobleman, was proclaimed Prince of Wales by his followers on September 16, 1400, marking the start of the Welsh revolt against English rule. This rebellion became one of the most significant uprisings against English dominance. In the late 16th century, the Huguenots, French Protestants, were involved in religious wars against the Catholic establishment in France. King Johann Casimir of Palatinate pledged military support to their cause on September 16, 1575, reflecting the broader European conflicts between Protestants and Catholics. Spanish forces under Archduke Albert VII on September 16, 1597, lost control of the city of Amiens to French King Henry IV during the Franco-Spanish Wars of the late 16th century, part of ongoing conflicts between major European powers. The Mayflower set sail with pilgrims seeking religious freedom in the New World on September 16, 1620. Their journey marked the beginning of significant English settlement in North America. The Massachusetts village of Shawmut was renamed Boston on September 16, 1630, becoming a central city in colonial America, and later a major hub during the American Revolution. Leopold I, Holy Roman Emperor, declared war against France, Cologne, and Bavaria as part of the War of the Spanish Succession on September 16, 1702, a major European conflict over who should inherit the Spanish throne. The Great Seal, used to authenticate documents, symbolizes the sovereignty and authority of the newly established United States, was used for the first time on September 16, 1782. The seal contains three Latin phrases: E pluribus unum, out of many, one, annuit coeptus, he has favored our undertakings, and Novus Ordo Seclorum, a new order of the ages. France abolished slavery in all its colonies on September 16, 1848, following years of pressure from abolitionists and slave uprisings in French colonies like Haiti. British explorer David Livingstone became the first European to see Lake Nyasa, now Lake Malawi, on September 16, 1859, marking an important moment in European exploration of Africa. Robert College, established by American philanthropist Christopher Robert on September 16, 1863, was the first American educational institution outside the U.S., promoting Western education in the Ottoman Empire. Tom Morris achieved golf's first recorded hole-in-one at Prestwick, Scotland on September 16, 1869, contributing to the sport's rich history. Morris held the record for the largest margin of victory in a major championship, 13 strokes in the 1862 Open Championship, which stood until Tiger Woods won the 2000 U.S. Open by 15 strokes. William C. Durant founded General Motors in Flint, Michigan on September 16, 1908, a company that would become one of the largest automotive manufacturers in the world. By total sales, it has continuously been the largest automaker in the United States, and was the largest in the world for 77 years before losing the top spot to Toyota in 2008. A blimp was briefly moored to the top of the Empire State Building on September 16, 1931, a stunt that illustrated the building's ambition to serve as an airship dock. Empire State Building's spire was intended to be an airship docking station. Raskob and Smith had proposed dirigible ticketing offices and passenger waiting rooms on the 86th floor, while the airships themselves would be tied to the spire at the equivalent of the building's 106th floor. British actress Peg Entwistle tragically committed suicide by jumping from the Hollywoodland sign on September 16, 1932, highlighting the darker side of Hollywood's allure. Her suicide note read, "I am afraid, I am a coward. I am sorry for everything. If I had done this a long time ago, it would have saved a lot of pain." P.E. During World War II, Hitler ordered brutal reprisals in occupied Yugoslavia on September 16, 1941, reflecting the harsh policies of the Nazi regime. During the late summer and autumn of 1941, German military and police units used this order as a pretext to shoot virtually all male Serb Jews, approximately 8,000 persons. Viet Minh offensive against French bases on September 16, 1950. This offensive marked a key phase in the First Indochina War as the Viet Minh fought French colonial forces, setting the stage for Vietnam's independence. French President Charles de Gaulle acknowledged Algeria's right to self-determination on September 16, 1959, paving the way for the end of the Algerian War and Algerian independence. Algeria gained its independence in 1962. British singer Davy Jones adopted the stage name David Bowie to avoid confusion with Davy Jones of the Monkees on September 16, 1965. His records were sold at over 100 million worldwide, making him one of the best-selling musicians of all time. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1996. Amidst internal strife, King Hussein of Jordan established a military government on September 16, 1970, during a period marked by clashes with Palestinian groups. He was at head of Jordan from August 11, 1952 until his death on February 7, 1999. Papua New Guinea achieved independence from Australia on September 16, 1975, becoming a sovereign nation after decades of colonial rule. Leonid and Valentina Kozlov, prominent dancers of Bolshoi Ballet, defected to the United States on September 16, 1979, while in Los Angeles on tour with the Bolshoi, reflecting the broader trend of Cold War defections. The iconic TV show Miami Vice debuted on September 16, 1984, influencing fashion and pop culture with its unique blend of crime drama and 1980s aesthetics. The series stars Don Johnson as James Sonny Crockett and Philip Michael Thomas as Ricardo Rico Tubbs, two Metro-Dade Police Department detectives working undercover in Miami. After an unsuccessful attempt to maintain sterling's exchange rate above the lower limit necessary for participation, the UK government was forced to withdraw sterling from the first European exchange rate mechanism, First, which is known as Black Wednesday, or the 1992 sterling crisis. Steve Jobs returned to Apple and was named as interim CEO of Apple on September 16, 1997, setting the stage for the company's revival and its rise to become one of the world's most valuable companies. This quickly became shortened to iCEO, which makes Jobs' role the first I release, predating even the iMac G3. An 8.3 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of Chile on September 16, 2015, causing significant damage and prompting the evacuation of 1 million people. Researchers discovered 100,000-year-old bone tools in Morocco on September 16, 2021, suggesting that early humans were making clothes much earlier than previously thought. Thank you so much for watching and being part of our community. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep exploring the past, and we'll see you in the next video.